A horrific car crash that sent a woman's life into ruin. Tonight, police are re-examining their investigation. The crash seriously hurt a woman in her 70s, and the driver was barely cited, even though he didn't have a license or a registration. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne has the update tonight.
Maria Omond is in her 70s. She says her life was ruined the night of the crash, and she couldn't believe it when we told her the driver who hit her and her walker couldn't produce a license or insurance and had expired registration on his out-of-state plates. So we looked into it and questioned the police crash report, and now the police are doing the very same thing.
I should have been dead. God spared my life. Don't ask me why. I'm serious. The doctor said 1.5 inches more and I would have been dead.
Not dead, but not in good shape either. 77-year-old Maria Omond is still dealing with her injuries and other unfortunate fallout from this night in January when she was hit by a car in the stretch of road behind her apartment. She was sent to the hospital and says she was stuck there and in rehab for 74 days.
The miracle is I have no broken bones and no internal bleeding.
But her leg was bleeding, and even after 2 surgeries, she worries she might have to have it amputated. Her walker was trapped underneath the car that hit her, a Volvo.
I didn't see her until somebody was waving me down.
That driver didn't see Maria Omond before he hit her, which police said was an accident. But the driver also had an expired registration, no license, and didn't show proof of insurance. But he was only cited for failure to pay attention.
This is private property, okay?
But our 8 News Now investigation revealed the road connecting these 2 rows of apartment buildings is in fact a public right-of-way, meaning the police could have cited the driver for any of those violations. And when we questioned Metro about it, they agreed, telling us in a statement in part, quote, "The officer determined the accident occurred on private property. Had the officer determined the accident occurred on the public right-of-way, he would have issued additional citations, but no arrest would have been made. The traffic accident has been amended to reflect the incident did occur on the public right-of-way. The Traffic Bureau will determine if additional traffic citations will be issued to the driver."
This could have been all avoided if he did what he was supposed to do.
I spoke with Maria after our story ran. She's seriously considering hiring a lawyer, and even though she appreciated our story, she says it doesn't do much for her excruciating pain. Kyle Payne, 8 News Now.
You can watch Kyle's investigation into the crash on our website, 8newsnow.com.